morning class. Today I'll explain you higher order of derivative. How we will derive. Earlier you have done only one order, means dy by dx. Today you will learn dy by dx, d2y by. If we write, suppose y is equal to x. Y is equal to x. So first derivative. First derivative you will get differentiate with respect to x. Then here you will get dy by dx is equal to 1. Second derivative if you go for that, so again you can differentiate with respect to x again. So you will get d2y by dx2 is equal to, so d by dx of 1, which you will get 0. So higher order of derivative means we can keep on increasing dy by dx. Dy by dx, it is known as f dash x also. F dash x. Second order of derivative f double dash x. And here is y is equal to fx. We can say either you say y means fx is equal to some function of x, then f dash x means first derivative, f double dash x means second derivative. In this way we will go on derivative. We need maximum second, third order of derivative, because in maxima and minima we need, when second order of derivative is the value is negative, positive or equal to 0. So we will learn here from this example. So first example already it is given here. If y is equal to x, differentiate with respect to x, then dy by dx is 1 and d2y by dx2 is equal to 0. Now if we go for second example, and second example is y is equal to x to the power n, then we will get dy by dx. Dy by dx, first derivative, how you will get n x n minus 1. If you go for second derivative, from here only, so d2y by dx2 is equal to, n is constant term, n d by dx of x to the power n minus 1. Again you will get n and n minus 1, again you will bring an x to the power n minus 1 minus 1, we can say n minus 2. If you go for again third derivative, so d3y by dx3, you will go for that, n minus 1 is common, again d by dx of x to the power n minus 2. We will get n minus 1, n minus 2 and x to the power n minus 3. In this way, if you keep on increasing derivative, it will come n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 3 and so on. So we need one maximum, I told, d3y by dx3, third order of derivative, enough. Then we will discuss about the third one, x to the power x. If y is equal to x to the power x to the power x is there. So direct we cannot take log, both sides. What you get? Log y is equal to x log x. Now first derivative again we can differentiate with respect to x, then you will get 1 by y dy by dx is equal to UV form. X constant, derivative of log x is 1 by x plus log x constant, derivative of x is 1, and you are getting 1 plus log x. dy by dx, if you write here dy by dx and here is y, if you want to write dy by dx only, then y you can bring here, y and then 1 plus log x again. We go for second order of derivative. Second order of derivative, we already you know, d2y by dx2 is equal to y, again constant, derivative d by dx of 1 plus log x plus 1 plus log x and dy by dx. dy by dx already you got here, dy by dx. This dy by dx you can put the value here and we will get here y dy into 1 by x, because derivative of 1 is 0. So derivative of log x 1 by x plus 1 plus log x and dy by dx we can put here again 1 plus log x into y you can take common here, y, and then you will get 1 by x plus 1 plus log x whole square, and this is the final answer for second order of derivative up to here. मिनट उसको वहाँ भी बंद करके रखोगे ना, एनी टाइम उसको बंद कर सकते, इसलिए हमेशा इधरे वाला काम किया करो. One here, now we are explaining about number 4, x sin x. If y is equal to x sin x, then differentiate with respect to x. So it's also very simple. Y divided by dx is equal to UV form. X constant, derivative of sin x is cos x, plus sin x constant, derivative of x is 1. Then again we are deriving the second order of derivative, d2y by dx2 is equal to, now this x cos x is in UV form, so x take constant, derivative of cos x is minus sin x plus cos x constant, derivative of x is 1, and then here sin x, derivative of sin x is cos x. Then we are getting minus sin x plus cos x here, so cos 2 cos x, derivative of x sin x. Similarly, this is also very simple, e to the power kx. So y is equal to e to the power kx, differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to k e to the power x. Again second order of derivative, we will get k already there, again k e to the power kx, means k square e to the power kx. If you go for third order of derivative, you will get k cube e to the power. So directly you can say that k3 d3y by dx3 is equal to k3 e to the power kx, and so on you will get. So in this way, now I'll give you assignment for exercise second order of derivative. Exercise 5L.